your advice for me then really is to work on your defense. You wouldn't be thinking about going into the tackle, or do you think it's important to have both aspects of the game where you need to have them?
I mean, you've been training since January. So, I mean, let's see, January, February, March. You got 3 months in you right now.
Yeah.
My advice to you, dude, is just have fun. Don't even worry about anything. Don't worry about defense. Don't worry about attacking. Just go out there, learn how to shrimp.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Get extremely good at shrimping, because that teaches you hip movement. And hip movement is jiu-jitsu. You know, I need to be able to move my hips aggressively, dynamically, eccentrically, concentrically, in XYZ axes, and then those, you know, I need to be able to move my hips in a sphere of movement. And shrimping is going to teach you a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know, because the whole point of jiu-jitsu is to control your hips, and you're to get your hips away from me, and for me to get my hips away from you, and for you to control my hips. You know, if you can't control my hips, it's going to be difficult for you to submit me, or to not submit me, to just even, you know, position before submission. You know, those things are very important. That's very, very, very important. Saying that's something you should really get in your mind first. Position before submission, super important. But shrimp, I mean, and just have fun, man. I mean, you know, if you're not laughing and smiling, what's the point? I mean,
dude, for sure, yeah.
You know, and
that's right. A lot of the people that we've seen come to the classics, Sam did like a free trial week, and a lot of people turned up for the week and then kind of said, I don't know if it's for me, but a lot of it's just, you know, you're not going to enjoy every single role or every night, are you? So it's like you've got to stick to it to a certain extent, like maybe even 3 months, 6 months. Just say that you're going to turn up.
I would tell somebody, if you really want to give yourself a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what the big saying is, I guess, what 90% of people that quit at blue belt, right?
Right.
And then the other saying is, you know, once you get promoted to purple, as long as you don't quit or die or anything of that nature, you're pretty much going to get to black belt. And those things I both find to be true. You know, I mean, 90% of people at blue quit because, you know, you're a blue belt. Yeah, you can beat up a good majority of people, the white belts, but you're going to get smoked by a vast majority of guys. You know, you could be a brand new blue belt and get smoked by a 4-stripe blue belt and feel like you don't know shit. Because the you know, depending on the school and the gym where you're at, you know, depending on the intensity of training and that the focus of the training, if it's a competition gym or if it's just a gym that's, you know, for the art, you know, the difference in levels in jiu-jitsu just within belts is immense. You know, so just a year, man, give it a try, you know, like
give it a year.
Let yourself be sore before you quit, you know. You know, that's my thing. But then there's also the thing is, like, you know, the guys who get to blue belt, you know what I mean, those guys want to be there, you know. You get to purple belt, those people want to be there, you know. They're understanding, you know, they're making it a lifestyle, because jiu-jitsu at some point, you got to make it a lifestyle. You know, if you really want to get what it's about, which isn't arm bars, it's not about chokes, it's not about throws, it's about mental health. You know, in the last going about 18 years, jiu-jitsu the mat's always been there for me. You know, throughout all the things that have happened in life, all the things that have happened in work, you know, unfortunately now, dealing with the stresses of having a pandemic going on, having a mat would be an amazing thing to have, because it'd be a great positive release
of energy,
for energy and work, and, you know, for worry and stress. But unfortunately, we can't be around each other. You know, I mean, that's what it's about. The mat's about releasing negative energy in a very positive manner, and learning how to, you know, break an arm here and there on the way. But also having fun too. I mean, you need to be laughing, you need to be smiling, but, you know, also too, like you said, you know, you made the comment, not every training is going to be a fun one. I mean, I've trained with rather large human beings, and when they've gotten into certain positions, that was not fun. I don't really care what anybody says. Okay, it's not fun. It's not. You know, it's You know, it's when you have the triple weave embedded in your face, you know, you get gi burn on your face, like it's not fun.